Hi, welcome to my course Patent and IP Bootcamp. In this promo video I want to show you what you can expect from my course. In Europe and most parts of the world there is generally freedom of imitation. And there intellectual property and patents come into play because your investments and developments must be protected. In my course we start with numbers about the relevance and facts about patents, and I will show you, for example, where you can find these numbers. Then I will show you how you can do technology trend analysis and where you can find data for it. After this introduction we will talk about intellectual property rights, which different intellectual property rights exist, and what is a patent. We will have a look at some examples about example patents, but also about some designs, for example. And we will also talk about the economic relevance of intellectual property rights. When does it make sense to draft a patent? Then what are the advantages of a patent exactly? Then we will have a look at the patent itself. How does it work? How long does my patent last? And so on. We will also have a look at the conditions of patentability. How does the process work in general to get a patent? There we will also talk about the costs of a patent and about patent attorneys. Then we will talk also about the structure of patents and how you have to read them, how you can understand them in a fast way. After this we will come to another really big topic of this course, patent search. Here I will tell you how you can do it in a really professional way. There we will have an example as well, also with a live screencast, and I will show you how you can use the patent search database. Then we will also talk about how you can extend your protection to further countries. For example, if you have an application in Germany and then you want protection in the USA. There we talk about some international treaties that make it possible that you get further protection in other countries as well. And we have a look at the different possibilities to extend the protection, and we will also discuss an example on when it makes sense to use which application. After this we will have a closer look at patent infringement, and here we will talk about what is a territorial right and what is not allowed if someone else has a patent. Here we will talk about the claims you have as a patentee and what you can do against your competitors if they are infringing your patent. At the end we will have an outlook to IP managing, and there I will talk about different pillars that are part of managing IP, and then we will also talk a bit about contracts and especially IP related contracts, and there are a lot of different phrases that I will explain to you that will come up if you have to work in the IP field or have something to do with IP. I hope with my course I can give you a good overview about all these topics, and it will help you a lot to understand how intellectual property rights work and how to deal with them.